you have something?
Their GDP in 2018 was 551 billion, which ranks 23rd in the world, which really isn't that good.
Actually, 23rd in the world is pretty good. The GDP is an indicator of growth because it measures the value of goods and services provided within the country, which shows that the economy's output is growing steadily.
So what is your inflation like, Sweden? Is it too high or too low?
Well, it's a little too low for my pleasing, but I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
Actually, Sweden's inflation rate in 2018, according to World Bank, was only 1.954.
Are we still talking about inflation?
Yeah, see here. Can I read this for you?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
Oh my. Okay. Sweden, they have a demand pull inflation because they are increasing the price of goods or service as a result of the aggregate demand for these goods or service being greater than the aggregate supply, thus eroding the purchasing power of the currency. Now you know about Sweden.
What is your country's unemployment rate and what is the main cause of it?
Our unemployment rate is 6.3%, and it's mainly because of foreign-born immigrants.
Is it structural, frictional, or cyclical?
It's frictional because people go from one job to another and they're temporarily looking for a job since they get laid off or fired really easily.
Pam, can you come to my office? I'm kidding, you're already here. Explain to me, we are talking about Sweden. We need to decide if we need her or if we don't need her, okay? Explain the trend, the savings rate of your country and how it can correctly with economic growth.
Well, Sweden's average savings rate over the past 10 years has increased by about 3.5%. Also, Sweden's gross domestic product per capita is among the highest in the EU. It has low inflation and a health banking system. This indicates Sweden's growing economy correlates to the savings rate in that country because the more that it was being saved, the more they can spend. Yeah, but can you provide 2 examples of shortcoming in GDP that has happened in the country?
Sure, Sweden is one of the most safety countries in the world, a peaceful place. People love to stay there. Sweden also have a wealth equality. I'm talking about us because I'm from Sweden. Do you like my blonde hair? And Sweden is also one of the most transparent countries in the world. No corruption. And the government also gives some subsidies to help to develop new tech companies, like giving fast internet connections and subsidizing computers. Yeah, we also need new computers in this office.
In the past 5 years.
Dwight, can you tell for me and Pam some change in economic growth in Sweden, please?
So as you can see here, this is Sweden's GDP chart, and as you can see, the line has been steadily above the average because they have the highest GDP in the world, one of the highest GDP in the world. And Sweden's value of exports make up 1/3 of its GDP. Its main exports are machinery, vehicles, mineral fuels, paper, iron, steel, and wood. And Sweden's main destination for its exports are to neighboring European countries.
Sweden is a leading country because of its high domestic product per capita in the EU.
So, did I get the job?
I don't think so. No, I'm kidding. You are the opposite now.
Tune in to next week on Finland.
Outside of World Bank hasn't grown since.
Because they are increasing the price of goods.
Are we still talking about inflation?
Yes. See here, I'm gonna read something for you. I found this on the internet. Do you know what is
What? What is your country's
30% because mainly because of male being.
BAM! A lot to say there. In 2015, they were the. Oh shit. Micah.
Sweden is a leading country because of its leading. Yep.
Micah.
Stop.
One, two, three.
What? Brenda, what is going on? Brenda just got all groovy from time. What is going on? It's too hard. Brenda,
You start.